Man, we got the return of winter in Aspen today, but we're going to warm you up with a little bit of Australia. We got Xavier Rudd in the KSPN kitchen. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Doing good.
So good to have you here. You have been, I don't know how many times you've been to Aspen. You've been here a bunch, right?
Yeah, heaps of times, man. I don't know. Must be close to 10, I reckon.
And this is the first time to the kitchen, so we're stoked for that, man.
Yeah.
10 times, and we finally got you in the kitchen. So good to have you. You said you were having a little hard time with the oxygen, so we got the studio audience. They're all going to hold their breath during this entire interview. They're not going to use it up, Great to have you in, man. Tonight at Belly Up, 8 p.m. doors, and you got Rob Drabkin opening up for you. That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be good, man. I love the Belly Up. It's a cool place to play.
It is, and they got oxygen for you there, too, just in case you need it.
Yeah.
Always just a super mellow show, though, so we're stoked to see it tonight. You came out with a new album, I guess, just about a year ago now, huh?
Yeah.
Storm Boy was amazing. We played Walk Away when it first came out, the first single. Thanks, there. Man. Great tune.
Yeah.
How has your songwriting kind of evolved from, 2002, your first album, to Let?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my songwriting's probably the same as it always was when I was, a little kid. It's just sort of a journal, really, of like time and stuff. So, techniques in the studio and things change, and you learn things and you grow and evolve and go through different stages in your journey. But essentially, it's sort of like still the same process for me. I don't force it. I never really try and write songs. They just sort of happen when they're meant to, and they come out. And then once they're out, once I like actually record them, that's it, sort of thing. I don't listen to it again or anything like that. I move on. I obviously still play the songs. They live and breathe every day, different versions and whatnot. But yeah, it's a process.
Well, it's I guess not this previous album, but the one before that, Nana, back from 2015. Come People, we played that on the radio all the time, and that was super kind of reggae vibey.
Yeah.
Like you had some Marley-ness to you. Like what kind of brings that out? You decide, I want to try something reggae. That's just the vibe you're feeling that day. How does it go?
I love reggae music. Always listen to it all my life. That was kind of like a project I wanted to always do. So that was a 9-piece band. Everyone in the band was from different cultures.
The United Nations.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And so there was a lot of spiritual and emotional exchange in the music between us all. It was everyone had a different story in it, and we sort of brought our ancestors to the table and shared that whole collaboration, which was pretty special. So I guess there's always been a little bit of reggae stuff in what I do. My current band at the moment, we play a fair bit of reggae music as well. Tonight I'm playing solo for the first time in a long time, actually. I used to always play solo, but I've been with bands for quite a while now. So I think my manager said the last time I played in the US solo was 2012.
Oh, wow.
And I reckon that was probably the last time I played.
So something special tonight,
yeah,
for
so
sure.
It was cool. So like I've been dusting off old songs, stuff that I hadn't done for a while, which was cool too, like this last week. Because I don't, I had to like Google it to work out how to play it. And remember the lyrics.
Well, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great show tonight. And you're just out here on a quick ski tour. You're doing Aspen, man. You're doing Vail, and you're taking Ash out skiing for the first time. You got to be careful with that when you're teaching a girl how to ski.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing the teaching. I don't think I'm qualified. But she's amazing, man. She can pretty much do anything. That girl, when you anything physical, she's pretty organized. So I'm sure she'll get it down pretty quick. Just a quick one. Got my boys here as well. My sons, which is rare. So we'll get a few days on the slopes.
Awesome, man. We'll enjoy it, and we're gonna do a song, huh?
Yeah, I'll play Storm Boy for you off the last record.
Great tune. I love it. Here's Xavier Rudd in the kitchen.
When will you learn that the more you take means the less you have at the end of the day? Stillness of the mind is so hard to embrace. Freedom of the heart is what we crave. And we sit by the river with a cup of tea, watch the movement of the tide in the gentle breeze. Pelican drifting slowly looking for a feed, like Mr. Percival the storm boy, you to me. When Kookaburra calls, it's like he knows, and I'll call right back. Yes, I'm home. He's been with me, he's watched me grow through those rainy days and those rocky roads. And now everybody smiles in the setting sun and sighs with contentment when the day is done. Hand in hand with the one you love, feeling blessed by the magic of the moon above. And we sing, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world. It's time for fire, smoke and leaves, only mosquito repellent we need. Pay respect to the north, the south, the west, and the east. Pay respect to the spirit of this old country. Freedom in the hearts of the young and brave, who know little of the journey of the diggers who gave their lives to the service and the government game so that we could dance together on this beautiful day. Now everybody smiles in the setting sun and sighs with contentment when the day is done. Hand in hand with the one you love, feeling blessed by the magic of the moon above. And we sing, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world. Oh, when the winter seeps into my bones and I feel the cold from the north, I will go, I will go. Now everybody smiles in the setting sun and sighs with contentment when the day is done. Hand in hand with the one you love, feeling blessed by the magic of the moon above. And we sing, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We're just living in this beautiful world.
Absolutely beautiful, man.
Thanks,
Xavier Rudd in the KSPN kitchen. Seriously, anytime I want to chill, be happy, you just got to turn on one of your tunes, man. Great
cheers, man.
vibe. Perfect.